Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday and happy beach day. I have my hat, keep the sun out of my eyes. I got my sunglasses in case the sun just makes it in there. And I have on my tank top because, the beach, it's hot usually. I have on my long sleeves underneath because it's not actually hot right now. It's actually pretty chilly. But it is a good day. It's a Friday. It's a Friday before a break, which means that this class has to be the best, right? Because we're going to have some days without a class. So I need you to work your hardest and do your best. So are you ready to do your best dancing for our good morning song? Let's do our best dancing for our good morning song. I want to see you guys doing your best dancing. Let's do it.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Raise your hands way up high and now touch your shoes. Put on your best smile and shake off your blues. Good morning to you. Clap your hands 3 times. Smile to your neighbor and smile at me. Roar like a lion, roar. Squeak like a mouse, squeak, squeak. Make sure you've got the space and then spin around. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Raise your hands way up high and now touch your shoes. Put on your best smile and shake off your blues. Good morning to you. Now move in slow motion, like you're deep down in the ocean. Crouch down really low and try, when we say go, to raise your hands up high. Go! Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Raise your hands way up high and now touch your shoes. Put on your best smile, shake off your blues. Good morning to you. And breathe in, breathe out. And now sit down. Breathe in, breathe out. And not one sound. And put your fingers on your lips and cross those legs. You're ready to learn again. Good morning, my friend.
Great job. Good morning. Happy Friday. All right. That just gets me ready to do the days of the week. Are you ready to do your best days of the week? The best clapping, best whispering, the best shouting, the best stomping, the best proud singing? Yeah, me too. Let's do our best and let's do the days of the week.
Healthy music for a child's heart, body, and mind. 7 days of the week from Preschool Learning Fun by the Learning Station.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to sing them quiet. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to sing them loud. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to clap them out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I like to sing them proud. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 7 days are in a week. I'd like to sing again. 7 days are in a week. I like it one more time. 7 days are in a week.
Great job. 7 days are in a week. So today is normally our library day, but our library teacher sent me an email last night and said, I'm sorry, I can't make it. She had to go teach in 4th grade today. So I had a guest speaker read us a story, and I realized when I was doing that song, I didn't have the story with me. So I had to run out to my kitchen, my dining room, because our guest speaker was another teacher from Seuss Creek, and she teaches in my dining room. And so when she was our guest speaker, she read our story in there, and I had to go get it because I didn't have it with me because she's teaching right now. So she can't read it to you, but I can. So I had to go find our book. So sorry, I disappeared for just a minute. Thank you for being patient. We have work to do now that we just did our 7 days of the week. Do you remember what day was yesterday? Yesterday was what day? Thursday. Yeah, yesterday was Thursday. Do you remember what day today is? Friday. We've been saying happy Friday all day, huh? Today is Friday. Tomorrow will be Saturday. Yeah, yesterday was Thursday. Today is Friday. And tomorrow will be Saturday. Let's see. Ooh, we have our February calendar. We know today is Friday. We have our special star beach day. Everybody rocked beach day today. I was so proud of all of our friends. We just really top notch on beach day. We were ready for it. We have beach day here for Friday, February. What number? What number is that? Let's see. 10, 11, 12. A 1 and a 2 makes 12. So when we say Friday, February 12th, 12th is our calendar day. Today is Friday, February 12th. Uh-oh, what color dinosaur do we need for Friday, February 12th? Let's see. Pink, green, pink, green, pink, green. Great job. Today is green. Friday, February 12th, beach day, green dinosaur. Great job. Let's see. No school tomorrow. No school Sunday. Monday, no school. Tuesday, no school. Wednesday, never any school. Thursday, no school. Friday, no school. Saturday, never any school. Sunday, never any school. That next Monday is when we come back to school. We have all of these days off, no school. That's a lot of days. I need you to make sure that you're working your brain during our no school days, okay? That can look like reading a book. That can look like counting some goldfish crackers. It could be anything. It could be thinking really hard on how could I be the best me. That's working your brain, right? I want you to make sure that you're working your brain and having the best break you can have. Because here on the 22nd, we come back to school and we've got to be ready to learn, right? And look at how many dinosaurs we're going to have by then. All of this is all going to be filled with dinosaurs. We're going to have a big number to count to. So you've got to be ready. You think you're going to be ready? I know you're going to be ready. You guys are always ready. What does your weather look like today for Friday, February 12th? Take a peek out that window. It's kind of hard to see in my sunglasses inside. It's not that bright. I have cloudy. If I have cloudy, a lot of our friends today had cloudy. Miss France is in Arizona, so she had sunny, not the rest of us. We all had cloudy. And we're looking at that cloudy and we're watching for some snow. But some east winds came in and dried out our air. So we didn't get very much snow. Just a little bit of flurries yesterday. Like when I was recording, those little flurries, it was nice. It was nice outside. So now we gotta wait and see. Maybe tonight, maybe not tonight. Maybe we don't get any real big snow. We'll have to wait and see. Let's see how this song is. Today is cloudy. What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Today is cloudy. We're hoping to see some snowy. What do you think? Do you think we're gonna get a lot of snow? I don't know. We gotta watch our dew point. See if our dew point goes up higher. Because right now our dew point is too low. All right, we are still learning about stories and rhymes, and we're focusing on fairy tales. Our word of the week was magic. Fairy tales are full of magic. Magic beans that make giant beanstalks with giants, right? Magic golden eggs. Magic princess powers that let you feel a little tiny pea under 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds. All kinds of magic. Some Tinkerbell magic, maybe. Let's see. Our big idea is some fairy tales are movies now. Disney loves to take fairy tales and turn them into movies. So some Cinderella, that's a fairy tale, right? There's some fairy godparents in there. There's some pumpkins being turned into some carriages. Lots of little magic going on. Yeah, so fairy tales can be movies, which is exciting. That's the end of this part, which is great. And now I have a story for you. Now, our story is not a fairy tale. And my camera just yelled at me, and I don't know why. Let's see. Why are you yelling at me? I'm going to try again, maybe. Close, exit, try again. Maybe my camera worked today. It didn't work the other day, right? But it did when I got to class. You hear my computer? It is yelling at me. It doesn't want me to use my camera today. I don't know what it is about my camera while I'm recording right now. It must be an update in Zoom. That happens sometimes where we get an update and then it just says, nah, I don't want to work with your equipment. So we're gonna try one more time. There we go, that worked. I did a little restart. I got it going a little bit. Now we can read our story. Now I was telling you before my program stopped working, this is not a fairy tale. This is not magic. This is what we read for our library time. So it's different than what I would read in a normal day, right? Because we would go over something to do with our topic. So what it is it's a special book because it's written from a kid like you. So this is Parker. She's a kid, right? She and her mom wrote a story together. She told her mom about what happened and how she felt and what she saw. And her mom helped write the words that she said, and they made a story. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen here with my camera so you can see Parker. I'm going to zoom in on her a little bit, and I'm going to tell you about my friend Parker. All right. So this here, like I said, this is Parker. Parker helped write this book, and Parker learned a lesson. when she went to a museum. Have you ever been to a museum? A museum is a place where, I got some dog hair on here because I was running around with my dogs earlier. A museum is a place where you go and you look at things. Sometimes it's statues, sometimes it's art. There's different types of museums. There's car museums where you look at car stuff. There's history museums where you look at history stuff. So there's different kinds. And this book is called Parker Looks Up. And this is about her trip, my glasses here in the way, to a museum where she saw art. Did you see this little girl? Does that look like Parker from the back of the book? Yeah, that's the same Parker. This is the girl who wrote the story. And the story is about her and her experience at a museum. Do you know that you could write a story about your experience? Have you ever been to a really cool park and had a really good time? You could write a story about that. Yeah, you can do it. Let's read about Parker Looks Up. This is Parker Looks Up, and then it says, an extraordinary moment. Extraordinary is a lot like magic, but it's a real. So extraordinary is like special. All right, so this is Parker Curry. She loved to dance. She danced in her favorite tutu, and she imagined that she was a dancing queen. She looks like a dancing queen. There's her mom. But one rainy Tuesday, instead of going to dance class, Parker's mom said, let's go to the museum. She said, Ava too? Ava is her little sister. Parker loved visiting the museum, almost as much as she loved twirling and leaping in the air. She pulled on her boots. Mom and sister Ava buttoned up their jackets. Oh, there's Dad. Have fun, girls. Bye, Dad. And off they went. I really love beach day, but it's really not bright enough in my room to read with those glasses on. So I'm going to switch them to these ones that aren't so tinted, okay? Let's see. All right. Off they went to the museum. Splashing and smiling, and there's the museum. Do you see it? Beautiful. Surprise! There's somebody waiting for them. Gia, that's who's over here in this picture. Gia, Parker's best friend, greeted them at the top of the museum steps. Yay, it's Gia. So let's see. Can we see her? Yep, there's Gia and Gia's mom. And there's Ava and Parker's mom. And they're all at the museum together. That was a surprise. There they are walking in. Once inside, the friends all hurried down the long hall, looking at paintings all around them. So they're going down this hall, and on these walls, there's lots of paintings. They saw prancing horses, blooming flowers. Let's see. A bushy mustache. That made them giggle. A jeweled necklace. So shiny. 2 peacocks with red eyes. And a basket of slimy fish. Look, they said, ew. Sometimes art can be something that makes you kind of go, ew. But it is very beautifully done. Let's see. And feathers. Lots and lots of brilliant feathers. She says, hurry up, Ava. Let's see. Gia spotted a playroom. Sometimes museums have playrooms, a place where you can touch things and explore art. So this says explore. Parker charged after her. Let's make silly faces. Let's see the silly faces they're going to make. Gia picked purple hair and she put it on the easel. And then Parker added a pirate hat and some sunglasses. It was time to go home. Time to go, girls. That must be one of the moms telling them. Skipping down the hall, the girls spied a row of frilly white tutus. Parker raised her arms. Gia spun around and around. Wait for me, Parker called, dancing after until her friend, until those are the white tutus, the ballerinas, and they're spinning and dancing. And Parker said, wait for me until something happened. Let's see what happened. Parker froze in her tracks, spellbound. Parker Curry looked up. She saw something that made her go, wow. Have you ever seen something that made you kind of stop and go, wow? Maybe a really cool rocket ship or a really pretty picture or somebody doing something really cool. A portrait of First Lady Michelle Obama loomed before her. She had rich brown skin, just like Parker, and kind, familiar eyes that reminded Parker of her mother, her grandmother, her sister, and yes, even herself. How could someone look so real and so magical at the same time? She saw this picture and she said, this woman looked magical. And she said that it reminded her of herself. She saw somebody in the museum that reminded her of herself. That's so special. She said, who is she? And this talks about who she is. It said mother, lawyer, writer, caring, hero, friend, sister. Parker's mom's voice filled the air, her words coming to rest squarely on Parker's tiny shoulders. Courageous, smart, inspirational, confident, dynamic, advocate, honest, volunteer, mentor, hopeful. Those are all words to describe someone in the museum. She's a queen, Parker whispered, unable to look away, move, or breathe. At that moment, Parker saw more than just a picture. She saw a road before her with endless possibilities. That's where she saw a picture and she said, I can be somebody special, like in a museum. She could be somebody who does really good music, or a ball player, or a doctor. It looks like this one's running, a chef, an artist, an astronaut, a ballet dancer, maybe. Suddenly, Parker felt a small hand in hers, and the spell was broken. Come look, Ava, she said, putting her arm around her little sister standing tall. Parker Curry was feeling powerful and strong, and even though she hadn't moved, inside she was dancing. The end. So this is Parker. See, she's wearing a dress just like the one in the picture. So Parker went to a museum and she saw somebody who looked like her. And she said, I could be somebody so special that I could be in a museum. Did you know you could be somebody so special that you could be in a museum? You can. You can be anything. And that's what seeing that picture told Parker. It told her, I could be anybody. I could be a president. I could be a vice president. I could be a scientist. I can be a doctor. I can be a dancer. I can play basketball or softball. I can do whatever it is that makes my heart happy, and I can be very good at it. She hadn't seen somebody who looked like her do something so special. And she saw it when she was in the museum, and she realized she could be special too. And you may not have seen somebody in the museum yet, because maybe you haven't been to a museum yet with a picture like you in it. That's okay. That was the first time Parker had ever seen it too. But just because you haven't seen it yet doesn't mean it's not out there. You can be anything you want. You just have to follow your heart and work hard. You are so special, and I'm so proud of you. It is going to be a break, which means that for 10 days, you're not going to hear me. I don't get to see you for 10 days. And that's a little bit sad for me because you know what? I miss you and I miss talking to you because I like you and I like talking with you. But breaks are important because sometimes our brains need a little bit of a break, right? And we need to spend some time with our family. We need to spend some time with ourselves, doing things that make us happy. Maybe building with your Legos or coloring a really great picture. That if it's something that makes you feel good, you can do that, right? But there's other rules. So the rule is you have to have fun. You have to spend time with your family. And then our other rule is you have to try your best to do your best. Sometimes we're going to get frustrated. Our routine is going to be different because there's no school. And we're going to have to be flexible, okay? So I want you to be flexible. If you get frustrated, we can do things like belly breathe. You can put your hands right on your tummy and take big deep breaths and it'll make your hands go out if you take a really deep breath, if you have your hands on your tummy, and then you go and you blow it out and then it'll come back in. And take 3 big deep belly breaths when you feel yourself get frustrated, okay? And if you need to take a break and go sit down for a minute until your body's ready to calm down, you can do that, okay? I want you to work hard to do your best. And sometimes our best is hard, and it's hard work, but you know what? You can do it because you are special. Maybe you can write a story over break, right? Maybe you do something very exciting over break, like you go and you play outside, or maybe if it snows, you build a snowman and you can write a story about how you did that. Because you know what? You can write a story just like Parker. You can. All right. I'm going to let you go because it's time for break to start. But you know what? I'm going to miss you. I hope you have a great break. Goodbye.